Good morning, sweet friends. Today is flower day. I am so excited. We're going to do tour 2 in the greenhouse today, so I'm going to show you. But before we go up there, I need to show you what's going on in our garden. Okay, so in a previous video, let's see, what is today? Today's Thursday. A couple days ago, we planted up in our garden our L-shaped raised beds with some of the Proven Winners annuals. We went shopping in our own greenhouse, but look at this, guys. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if you can see. There we go. Look at that. That's the Horizon Sunset Osteospermum. I've never seen a bloom before. So that just shows how much flowers love the ground. We took them out of the greenhouse, planted them up in here, and it bloomed. It's so cute. I love it. That's so fun! Yay! Oh, so cute. It's so teeny and little. And then here, if we swing around, is a perfect example of pink lemonade. The Proven Winners pink lemonade. I hope you guys can see it as much as it shows in real life. So this is a good example of the old bloom, a new bloom. Gosh, that's so fun. It's like a interactive flower. I'm trying to, there you go, we can see. Oh, so fun. So we have that, we have our sweet Alyssum blushing princess. It'll be fun to compare it to the ones in the greenhouse. That is so pretty. Let me see if it smells. Yep, it smells like honey or nectar. So pretty. This is our trailing blue vein. All these are Proven Winners. This is the diamond frost euphorbia. That one had a little, looks like a broken branch. It'll just prune it and make it bushier, so no worries on that. And then we just repeated the same plants, some more osteospermum. Let's take a peek. Let's just see. I'm gonna give you a quick glance. We'll do a more in-depth garden tour later so that you guys can see all this close up. But I just wanted to peek at this before we go to the greenhouse. Yep, there's another osteospermum. Oh, gorgeous. This one's more in the sun. I can shade it for you. So pretty. Oh, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. I love it. There's some more pink lemonade. This one is just doing it. It's just growing. Oh, there's some ants in the middle. Just growing like crazy and blooming like crazy. And then the other one's in the cilantro bed. Oh, that's so exciting, guys. So we're gonna go up to the greenhouse now and take a look at all the other babies. Trying to capture some cardinals for you guys. There's some beautiful red cardinals sitting here in the trees waiting for us. All right, we're coming up to the greenhouse. Here it's been warm enough at night. Thank you, Lord, that we've been able to keep the greenhouse open. So I need to pull it up. It's fell a little bit, but we've had the front and the back opened up. Looks like the back fell. Bug on my glasses. What you doing there? Okay, here we are, guys. We are in the greenhouse. It's alive. It's so beautiful. It's so exciting. I'm so excited to show you guys everything because everything's starting to bloom. It's starting to get bigger. But it's really important that I do this tour video because right after it, I need to do some major snipping. I hate doing it so much, but all the plants need to be trimmed and pruned because otherwise they get like really long and leggy, just go all over the place, and it makes them stronger and it makes them bushier and better plants. And they need to go to their homes pretty soon, so I need to get them all ready for that. But I wanted to show you guys the plants before I do that because I'm gonna be cutting off blooms. So let's go check them out. Another thing I thought of too is since it's warming up, it's getting toasty in here during the hot sun, during the middle of the day. So we have to actually move a lot of these babies outside and let them grow out there and then just keep the really sun-loving ones in here. So we're gonna have to be moving them out, and then we have to make room for some of our tender vegetables too. So might be the last time you see this whole span of all just Proven Winners annuals. Okay, here we go. So again, these are all Proven Winners annuals. These are pink lemonade. So the ones in our garden were definitely more blooms and bigger. I did take some with the blooms when I grabbed them, but you can see Lots here, so you can just tell when they get planted out, they go for it. They're just waiting. So a lot more of the little tender yellow blooms. Here we got some pretty, oh my goodness, they're just all different shades. This one's like a peachy one. Peachy pink, and then this one, oh my goodness. That is so pretty, like a soft pink. Guys, I love it. That's so exciting. So this, we actually have been giving all of our annuals. I think Sebastian showed you guys. Let me grab it. Okay. Chelated EDDHA iron. This is for organic use. We looked high and low for it so that we wouldn't be adding any chemicals that are in addition to it, but that makes the plants green. So in the last one here, the last tour, they were starting to show a little chlorosis just because they were young and babies and they need nutrients. And then we've been giving them that with our, I said water soluble, I think fertilizer last time. Our liquid Espoma Organic Bloom, and they have been taking off. Since then we have, let me run out real quick and show you. Zzz. I call this our fuel injector. This is our little pump that goes between the hoses. This is awesome even for home garden. We take this and take it to our garden. And if you guys want to put a liquid like kelp fertilizer in your garden, oh my gosh, this is a game changer. Pumps the water through it, grabs the fertilizer, goes back into the hose, and then we just spray with our dram wand it on the plants and it gives them the liquid fertilizer. It's amazing. So since then, the plants have gotten so bushy and so big. So even if some or a lot of the plants don't have blooms on yet, I am happy about that because there's such growth, such big, healthy growth on a lot of these plants. So that's exactly what we want. They just grew like crazy. And then we go next door to the Steel Blue Angelonia. These are getting taller, they're getting greener, getting bigger. They are a beautiful steel blue. This is a little more medium purple. So like a medium or a steel blue in real life. No buds on these guys yet, but that's okay because some work on their growth. Next door is my favorite, the Coral Toucan Canna. Look how big these guys are getting. Can you guys see that? Look at. I just want to steal this right now and take it and plant it, but I'm gonna wait just a week or two till it's a little warmer. Since we've been giving these the fertilizer, this has happened. Look at that beautiful red outline. Oh my goodness, how healthy is that? So it really matters what you feed your plants, and it really matters to give them food because that will make them healthier and make blooms. Oh, it just looks like heaven, looks like Hawaii. That is so pretty. If you guys don't know, Sebastian grew up in Puerto Rico. He is an expert in tropical plants. So if you have any fun questions or knowledge about that, you can ask him and pick his brain, but he knows all about that fun stuff. And next door we have the Supertunia, I said that last time. Luca's been loving that. Supertunia Mini Vista Yellow. No buds yet on this one, but just mounded big growth. Perfect, exactly what we want. But look at, I showed Luca this. I was like, there is an imposter plant, Supertunia Mini Vista Yellow, imposter plant next to it. That is definitely different. I don't know. We're gonna see when it blooms. We'll find out. It's like a mystery plant. That is so funny. Look at that. I love it. Okay, and then we have Superbina Imperial Blue. You guys, okay, this is one of the biggest differences I've seen. I think I mentioned last time, these long, almost baby leaves it came with. It started covering those up, and then it grew this huge, dense, in a good way, dense, tiny, tight baby leaves. Okay, these are what they look like. And this is why we have to prune. It looks beautiful, it's long, but it's getting leggy. You don't want that right now as a baby. And these are the ones Sebastian gave a haircut to. Doesn't that look amazing and different? And they're already starting to branch. So the more you prune, the more it branches out. So they're starting to get branching. So that's going to be exciting. Next we have the Suncredible sunflowers. Oh, sunflowers. Look at that. This one's big. Look at, that's so happy. And next it had a bloom. These I'm really sad about trimming, but it'll all be for good. So Sebastian trimmed here. You can see, if I can even tell, I think, Sebastian, correct me if I'm wrong, I think all 3 of these are new because of him trimming them. So instead of like a long, tall stick plant, it'll just make a nice bush. And next to it we have the light purple shade Impatient. These are the ones that I was telling you guys were struggling a little bit. We lost quite a few of them, which is sad, but it happens, and thankfully it was just one variety. But the ones that are living are starting to get very robust. So a little bit of a dried leaf, that'll go away, but it's starting to make a pretty healthy plant. But look at all that new growth on the bottom it's trying to make up for. So I'm excited we have some of those. We're gonna get more of these in to get them all ready for you guys, so no worries about that. Next we have the Supertunia Blue Vein, and those might be the ones that I grabbed for our garden. I grabbed quite a lot of them. My absolute favorite. Oh goodness, look how big and bushy. That's what I mean, like since we gave the fertilizer, they are just getting big and bushy. No blooms on these yet, but just the prettiest foliage. And the prettiest flowers will be coming. I'm so excited. I love that one. And then next we have the Torchlight Colorblaze coleus. These are doing amazing. So do you remember how, I'm kind of distracted, the squirrels are making noise out there. Do you guys remember when I showed you last time they were shorter and darker, and now when we take them outside they're really going to change their color to their true color. But look at that, they're starting to get bushier. They self-prune. Sebastian's like, leave them alone, you don't need to do it. They self-prune their that dried, damaged part from the cold when they were shipped, and they're starting to get their beautiful true color. I love it. These are growing so big and so well. Look at that, guys. Next to it are the Rockin' Plain the Blue Salvia. This is becoming a beast. Let's see, this one's actually branched out. See if I can grab it for you. Whoa, look at that. Is that a week since I showed you? These are just gorgeous. Holy man, these are beautiful if you want to put them in the center as a thriller for your container. Love it. So beautiful. And I just love how the foliage is almost like a silvery green. They're so pretty. They're so healthy. Let's see if I can lift that leaf up. Okay, next to it are the lemon coral sedum. You guys, these have gotten absolutely huge. Look at, last time they were just little stumps. Now they're getting greener and they're like a carpet. These are so cute. They're like little chia pets. So fun. And these are in our area, South Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina. They're perennial in our area. They always come back. And then we have Supertunia Bubble Gum. No blooms on her yet, but amazing growth. Look at that. Just such a healthy plant. I can't wait when these are just full of blooms. Here we have the Blushing Princess Sweet Alyssum. It's just covered in blooms. These I have to trim too, but it'll be for their good. Look at that. That's why I have to trim it. I need it to get healthier, stronger, and branch more. So pretty though. Love it. Next we have the Diamond Frost Euphorbia. That is getting many more flowers bushing out. Look at all that sparkle. So pretty. And then we have the Sweet Caroline Sweet Potato Vine. These, since we gave the fertilizer, kind of like the cannas, have gotten a dark rim. They got less of the real light color. They're losing kind of these sad leaves, and they're getting bushier and darker green. Look at that. How healthy is that? That's amazing. It just self-prunes itself and it got its color and bushed up. This is a hardy plant. beautiful spiller. Those are so fun. Oh my goodness, these grasses, look at that. Oh, this is the Vertigo Grass. Ooh, we got a little bee friend right there. We'll leave that one alone. Yay, that's beautiful. Look at all that wispiness. That is so pretty. When they get out of the greenhouse, they will turn their beautiful dark purple color. So hardy and healthy, and yep, roots coming out the bottom. They are ready to be planted up, given to their homes, and they are such a hardy plant that they already have roots coming out. These things are beasts. Okay, you guys, I think this is new since I've seen you. No, since you've seen the greenhouse. Look at that! Jazzberry! Supertunia Jazzberry is just beating everyone with the second blooms. Pink Lamina was the first. With the second blooms, and like in unison, almost every, or not every plant has a bloom. Oh, look how pretty that is. I didn't know I would like such a bright color, but I love it. I want to plant a big mass in our landscape. Kind of from far away you could see that impact, so I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy that beautiful color. So pretty. And then look at, even in the greenhouse, we have some of the Horizon Sunset Osteospermum blooming. 2 blooms. So it'll be interesting to see the colors change. It's a little bit starting out orange, and then it has the purple. And that's what it looks like. So there's gonna be some pink in there as the blooms get bigger and age. I don't know how it'll change, but I'll keep you guys updated. This one is new for us too. So pretty. Oh, I'm so excited it's blooming. That's so fun. I'm gonna pair this with maybe the indigo, to have a purple with it. That'll be really pretty. Let's see if you guys can see this. Yeah, that'll be really pretty. Okay, and then we have the indigo, Supertunia Mini Vista Indigo. Same thing. These have just gotten lots of dense, beautiful growth, no blooms yet. And these are fun with, they have like 3 different colors with their new, medium, and old blooms. They have like a light, a medium, and a dark purple. So this is just kind of like showing one color, but in real life, they're gonna be like a whole variation. It's gonna be so fun. I'm excited to see those. And then the last one we have is the Supertunia Mini Vista White. No bloom spot on this, but beautiful green dense growth. So exciting. Whew, it's getting sweaty in here. The back area closed, so I need to open that, but I'm getting warm and sweaty. It feels good in here though. Oh, I'm so excited that we got to see all these beautiful blooms together before I have to snip them soon. So I'm glad we were able to do this, because they'll look a lot different next time you see them. They'll look either very haircut-like or already branched, which is gonna be amazing, and more blooms. They'll produce more blooms, so pruning is good for us. I was just reading the verse, and I read it in a different translation. It was so good that God prunes off the branches that don't give any fruit, and he prunes the branches that they do for more fruit. And I just love that. Like, I was thinking of our fruit trees. Of course, you cut the branches off that don't have any fruit on it, because they're just going to be hindering the plant and sending the energy to that. And then the ones that do have buds and fruit and all that you prune it, because it's just cool how nature literally branches out more and produces more. So cool how God made everything, how it all relates. But thank you guys for joining me so much. This was so much fun. I hope you enjoyed the blooms and they were a blessing to you, and just the color and life. So thank you guys so much for watching. We always appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.